We are ready for our next real one with my next real one. Come on in. I'm ready for a real one. Come on in, handsome man. How you doing?
Very good. I'm doing great. How are you ladies doing?
Wonderful. We thank you so much for coming out on a real one. Would you share with them your name, your age, and what you do?
My name is Raymond. I am 62 years old. I am a retired New York City police officer, 20-year veteran. I retired 21 years ago, 9/11 first responder.
God bless you.
Thank you. I also got involved in acting when I was a police officer, got bit parts. And after I retired from the police department, I retired 21 years ago, so I had to do something with myself besides acting, because acting is not every day. So I got into the oil industry, involved in the oil industry, and I delivered heating oil to buildings that needed heat in the wintertime. And I did that for 14 years. It was a great job. I had a great run. And now that I'm here, I'm semi-retired.
Yeah.
And I still do some acting jobs when it comes my way. If I get it, I get it. If not, my lifestyle still stays the same.
Beautiful. Okay. Tell me this. What are you looking for in a real one?
Well, of course, loyalty, chemistry. You need that spark.
Yeah.
To create that fire.
Okay.
And if you don't have that, and you got to keep that fire burning.
Yeah. You want it to pop.
Not
like that. Not like that.
Well, you know, things won't be popping here and
exactly,
there.
Exactly. Now, what makes you a real one? What makes you a catch?
What makes me a catch? Well, I got my life together. I'm not. I'm organized.
Mm-hmm.
I never got married. I did have long relationships. I did live with somebody, but it just wasn't the right fit. They were great ladies.
Yeah.
Nothing. I can't say nothing bad about them.
Okay.
But it just wasn't there to tie the knot. And I don't have any children. I don't want to sound old-fashioned, but I do not want to have children unless I got married for the right reasons.
Yes. That's honorable.
That's right.
It is. Some people are just doing it and not even wifing them up. It's crazy.
I could have done that 5 times with my eyes closed.
With the eyes closed. Wow. Now, as you saw in relationships, there are heartbreakers, deal breakers, or some things you're not going to tolerate.
Right.
What are some of those things?
Bad temper, insecurity, jealousy. Maybe somebody with young children is very it'd be not that easy.
Okay.
Things like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And my final question before we figure out what happened here, what do you like to do for fun?
Fishing, boating. I like being outdoors, the beach, restaurants, going out with family, my sisters, my brother-in-law, friends.
That's beautiful.
Yes.
Okay, that's a great thing. We did get a few broken hearts. You still have some alive, though, but let's talk to this lovely lady and figure out what happened. Name, age, why you broke your heart.
Michelle Renee.
I'm sorry?
Michelle Renee.
Michelle,
my name.
how are you?
I'm over 21. I am a very jealous person. And when I'm in a relationship,
I'm sorry, say it again.
I'm a very jealous person. And when you said that, I had to be honest. So,
Not a problem.
yeah.
Is it a good jealous or?
It's good. It's just that I was married to someone who cheated on me. And I can't have that.
Oh, yeah, well, somebody
And
cheated.
I don't deserve that. Nobody really deserves that. So, yeah.
But what I meant not to be jealous, I meant insecurities.
Oh, I'm not insecure.
Well, that's what I meant.
Okay.
Of course, I wouldn't want to be cheated on, and I wouldn't want, if I'm in a serious relationship. But when somebody's insecure and they always think you're up to something, that's in being insecure. That's what I meant by jealous.
Okay. Oh, okay. I misunderstood.
It's okay.
Did you want a heart back? You can, unless you're settled with your brain.
No, it's okay.
It's all good.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
Could be, yeah.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
Anything's possible. We don't even know each other yet.
Okay. But what about aesthetic? Lovely dress, lovely.
She dresses very nice.
Okay.
She's a very classy lady.
Okay. Let's step forward to another classy lady right here that broke her heart. Name, age, and why you broke it.
My name is Christina. I'm
Hi,
55. Hello. You're very charming. You're very sweet, but not quite tall enough for me.
Not a problem.
And actually, your age is great, too.
Thank you.
What about if you took the heels off? Maybe could same height? Maybe no. Okay. So he could be your type, though, if he was a little taller.
Give a couple more inches.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
It's possible, but everybody's got their preference, just like I do. And that's a deal breaker. That's fine.
That makes her a real one.
That doesn't make me.
you a real
I'm
one.
not insecure when it comes to that.
There we go. Let's go to this queen that broke her heart. Name, age, and why you broke it.
Hi,
Face
my
towards the
name
camera
is
a little
Pam.
more. Okay.
I'm sorry?
My name is Pam. I'm over 55. And you're very outgoing. You're very personable. Very impressive. Police officers, really not on my scale. I'm sorry.
Not a problem.
Thank you.
We're getting the list of what you don't date. No construction, no
It's
cop.
okay.
We're ready for the next.
Retired. I made it.
Retired. Tell us why, though. Why no popo?
Well, I have a lot of friends who were, and they seem to be quite the outgoing type outside of marriage. And
Oh,
I just prefer to stay away. I'm not trying to be ugly.
well, I don't know. I understand. You're keeping it real. Could he be your type if he wasn't the ops, as the kids say?
Well, he's very sweet. It would take me time.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
It's possible, but like
Okay.
I said, we don't know each other, so I couldn't say that. you know?
Okay. All right.
And I know I usually want stereotype. It doesn't matter what you do for a living. If you're gonna cheat, you're gonna be a cheater.
He's preaching right now. But let's take a step forward to this lovely lady that broke her heart. Name, age, and why you broke it.
Hi, my name is Mari. I'm 65. Love the fit, love the attitude, love the accent, but two of my red flags are never been married and no kids. So,
Why are those red flags?
because if at 60 something you still haven't been married and you still don't have kids, I'm not sure what's going to happen. Not that I'm looking to have kids, but marriage and long-term relationships. So, fear of committing.
Okay. Was it a fear of committing for you?
Not at all. I just was smart enough not to do it because I was not in love or there was just too much drama. And when I was in my 20s and the 30s, most of my when I was involved in a serious relationship, they had little infants and I was not ready to be a father at that time. So that was another thing.
Okay.
And I could have got married. Like anytime Dick and Harry could do it.
Yeah.
But I just didn't want to do it, and I didn't want to have any kids unless I got married for the right reasons, and I have a wonderful life.
Yeah. Could he be your type aesthetically?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Could she be your type aesthetically?
Probably not. It's chemistry.
Okay. So you didn't feel that spark? Oh, okay. Okay.
What was that?
Hanging out, cool. But
Of course. We're friends.
Friends. Beautiful. Amigos, let's
If
move
I
forward.
seen you, I would say hello to you. There you go.
I love it.
Okay.
They're gonna. Oh yeah. All right. Now let's go to this broken heart right here. Just happened. Name, age, and why you broke it.
My name is Diana.
Diana?
Diana. The reason I broke it is because it's not chemical. The thing
Okay.
you say is not chemical on me. I'm sorry.
That's fine. No, you'll have to be sorry. I'm not sorry.
Okay.
Aesthetically, though, so you don't feel the chemistry. Is it because of the aesthetic or something he said, or
I keep it my
in your heart?
yes.
Okay. And you broke it, so yeah, you didn't feel it. Could she be your type aesthetically?
Probably not.
Okay.
No, it's fine.
Okay. All right. Well, let's take a few steps back. You still have two hearts that are beating, so you are still surviving. So I believe that these ladies may want to get to know a little bit more about you. So face the
Maybe
camera.
some of them want their balloons back. You ever do
Oh,
that?
we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Michelle, when they take a few steps back, you're such a baddie. You know, the camera's always checking you out. No. That's a compliment. A baddie, a 10, a real one. Yeah. But what we want to find out from you is, let's go for some of the deeper questions. Would you want to be married in the future?
Possibly. We'll live together first, and then if we make sure we can deal with each other's bad habits, and then anything's possible.
Okay.
Anything's possible.
That question always gets a pop or an unpop or
That's
something.
fine.
So let's take a step forward and figure out why that heart was just broken. Name, age, and why you broke it.
My name is Loretta. I'm 69 years old, and I broke it because at 69 or 65 or whatever, I want to be married. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to get married tomorrow, 3 months or whatever. I want to meet someone. I want to see if we can develop chemistry and so forth. But yes, I want to be married.
That's fine. That's you got
I
to.
love your outfit.
Thank you.
And I love the police. You still have the handcuffs?
Of course. I use that more in the bedroom than I did when I was on duty.
Oh, my goodness. Do you want your balloon back?
Because he don't want to get married.
So if he had wanted to get married, for sure, he could be your type.
Yes.
Handcuffs and all.
Oh, yes.
Is she someone that's your type?
Hey,
Aesthetically.
like
I know you don't know her, but the look, if you saw her on the street, would you go, hi, mommy?
I might have to say, hi, how are you?
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Well, let's
If I saw her in Publix, maybe I would slam my shopping cart into hers.
Oh, meet cute. That's a meet cute. He got tips for y'all. Okay, for the fans. Let's take a step back. We have one heart remaining. We don't want to rush anything too crazy, but I want to figure out what could happen. So I want to get your name, your age, and why you haven't broken.
My name is Paulina. I'm over 55. And I haven't broke it for the same reason I didn't before on the first row.
Well, you know, you're never being mean. If you want to break, you have the right, and they're not going to take offense. You know, it's a real one.
No, I think he's very nice. I like the way he speaks because he was a police, which I really like. I love these police TV programs, all of them. But I'm not his type at all. And he's not mine either, I know. He would be good with a younger person that loves to be at the beach with little bikinis. And I don't like men that wears gold at all.
Is she correct, though? Is she right about what you want?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
But she's a very sweet lady.
Okay. All right. Do you want to break your heart then?
That's fine.
Okay. All right. So I don't have to ask why. You just said why. If you hadn't discerned that about him, though, aesthetically, if he didn't have the gold, could he be your type?
Oh, maybe. No rings, nothing. That's awful.
Well, say when he wipes you up, you didn't want a ring on the...
No.
No? Okay. And you said she's a sweet lady. Could she be aesthetically your type?
I don't think the chemistry is.
Chemistry. All
But,
right.
you know, you always got to be out there.
Of course. Well, that's a real one. You got to try to find a real
right.
one. Let's take a step back with me because we're going to look at these lovely ladies. And even though all the hearts are broken, can we still clap it up for this gentleman? Because he came out looking great, feeling great. So I thank you. I'm going to take that mic and you're going to head out that way. Head out that way towards the exit. Thank you so much. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Clap it up for him one more time. We thank him.
All your wishes come true.
All your wishes. Beautiful. All right. Our next wish is for our next real one to come on out. So let's get